This is Christine with Badlands Healing Yoga. I'm here to demystify some common yoga terms. We're going to start with these three. Asana, A-S-A-N-A, virabhadrasana, and vrksasana. All three of them contain asana, and that's because asana is used to refer to yoga poses or postures. Now, the word pose has some unfortunate connotations, like that we're posing for something outside of ourselves. But when you think of it in terms of a posture or its original meaning, which was seat, it really refers to the way that we arrange our body. And the first and potentially deepest definition is that a yoga pose is a stable and sweet or good place to be. So a way of arranging your body where you can explore the sensations inside that is both stable and feels good. Now, it doesn't always feel good as in I could stay here forever, right? Because some asana are very strenuous. Asanas then means any way that we arrange our limbs. One of those ways is, say, we'll start with the right foot forward and the left foot back. The right knee bends and the arms come up in any way. So this I call cactus arms, or it could be Y, or it could be H, or it could be pointing the fingers overhead. Whatever creates stability and ease in your body and in your internal landscape. We often call that the mind, but too often when we say mind, we stay up here. We're really trying to create a sweet and steady place to be in sensing and occupying our own bodies. So these sided poses where one side is doing something different than the other, we almost always want to do once on each side. Now, you can see you can have your legs very far apart, and this confers even greater stability and is fantastic if you're experiencing stability challenges. The virabhadrasana 2 then opens the hips to the side. So, if I go left foot forward, right leg back, bend the left knee, and then I orient myself to the long edge of the mat. I'm in virabhadrasana 2. Vira means hero, and Bhadra means friend. Virabhadra was a mythical warrior, and that's why this is often called warrior pose. Now, again, anytime we take it on one side, we want to take it on the other. I want to say something about the foot alignment here because it messes up a lot of people. Totally okay to move the front foot further this way. Again, it makes it more stable. If you have SI issues, and you know if you do, it can really help that and make it more sukham, sweet for you, and that's important. You can also do either a heel to heel alignment or a heel to arch, and neither one of them is perfect for everyone. Find the one that's right for you. Virabhadrasana 3, and it's the last of the virabhadrasanas, is a one-legged balance pose. All yoga poses have an element of balance. This one, we're balancing on one leg, and you can enter it from standing, which is referred to as Tadasana, or Samastitihi. Tadasana, mountain, is how it's often translated. Samastitihi equals standing pose. Or from Warrior One, and you balance over the front leg. So I often tell my clients that this can be Warrior 3. You're experiencing the balance of your weight over that front leg, and then over time, you experiment with flying the back leg, your arms, in a variety of positions. And of course, what you do on one side, you almost always want to do on the other. Fly, explore, sense, and play. Finally, another one-legged balance pose, vrksasana. Vrks translates as tree pose. In vrksasana, instead of having this forward-facing orientation, we're opening one knee out to the side. So you might take vrksasana with the heel at the ankle. You might take it with the arch of the foot over the calf. Once you've lifted the leg off the ground, you want to press the muscle into the foot and the foot into the muscle, and then lift that core line up, the inner thighs, the space in front of the sacrum, under your heart. So you're elevating the pelvic floor, drawing a drawstring together, and then waving up what I refer to as the gut side of the spine. Now, you can also take it much higher. I always say avoid the knee joint itself. Now, you can also start with tree prep, vrksasana preparation, which is just lifting that knee out and in front. And then open. You can stay here, here, or here. In another video, we'll look at ways to support your balance while you're learning it in vrksasana. Thank you, Jai, which I like to translate as Happy Yoga Day.